Going from a 31-year career with one firm and then going to a totally different platform, it was a terrifying thing to go through, but I wasn't alone. We knew that RFG from top to bottom had our backs.
I think anytime you do something big, there's always a little bit of fear, like, hey, can we make this work? We felt like we had great relationships with our clients, but you never know until you actually do it.
From the beginning, what was communicated was that, hey, we've got your back, we're gonna do all this paperwork for you. You know, and I guess maybe in the back of my mind, I was hoping and praying that everything they said was legitimately gonna happen, and it did.
I felt the whole team was engaged in our project, and it felt like we were the only thing on their table. That made the transition smooth for us.
We couldn't bring any data over. We didn't have any ownership, so to speak, of accounts. So for us, not only the execution of the transition was critical, but also that preparation for it. And so we made that transition, full independence. They saw the capabilities, our brand, and really united with us because we had great relationships with them. It was really only that, just a fear. And once we made the move, that went away pretty much immediately.
It was like flipping a switch once we were moved and approved with the state. We had a video that was telling them, hey, this is the move I've made. We had an email going out to them that was very clear, it was very optimistic, it was very much, hey, this is a great thing for you and for me. My largest clients, I had them come in the office. I mean, it was just well orchestrated.
Everything was ready to go when we pushed that button to transition over. And that brings a lot of credibility to already great relationships that we have. If it didn't look and feel as professional over here with your transition, then I don't think we would have had the success we did. And quite frankly, once they saw the branding and how we were able to execute and that things truly were better from the service standpoint and our execution, the rest was really history after that. We got so many referrals and just natural growth. They were telling their friends, hey, you've got to come to these guys and plan with them.
Transition was truly mind-blowing because we were completed in like 21 days. Literally, we had like a meter that we could go in and look at all of our business because RFG was sending out the paperwork on our behalf. So I think it definitely exceeded my expectations and what they said happened.
Had we not had the support to go through that with, that would have been a rough ride. And you always hear, here's what you're gonna get, but you always don't get it. You might get a fraction of that. In my experience with this transition, we got what they said they were gonna bring to the table.